Yo, what's up, guys? Got another deal here for funding. Oh, I can't bring my ugly mug over there. Well, anyway, so guys, I got another one for funding here. This is 1107, I think it's Adrian Street. This is cool. I was actually at this house last week. It is a 2-1 in in a section of Augusta where it kind of matters what street you're on. And so you'll see this when I show you guys the comp analysis. It's like the home can be considered 175 or 225 or 150 to 250, like all on these same streets. And that is a phenomenal spot to be in. There was 4 other homes being rehabbed on the area. So that means that it's kind of pushing and gentrifying, which just means really the place is like improving. And it's right next to the high school. And so let me show you guys this puppy. Here it is on Zillow. This doesn't really help us. Let's kill this one. Oh no. Okay, cool. I'm still recording. Pictures. Here's what I want to show you guys. Let's check these out. So this is a neat transaction. So this one is $59,000 purchase price, which I need to write that out. $59,000 purchase price, probably 50 grand on the rehab side of things. And so you can see here, man, it looked like somebody lived in this house. So it had like a ton of stuff. Let me see if I can find a picture of the front porch here. You can see here, it's got a beautiful Traeger grill. I think I might have got the Traeger. I don't know if I get this Kia here or not. We did apparently get like a Cadillac at one of the last houses, and apparently it wasn't too bad. Oh, here's the front view. This is exactly what the house looked like when we pulled up to it. And they told me it was vacant. We could go in it and give them a call when we leave and all this and that. And I mean, this sucker looked exactly like, oh no, how do I do this? There we go. I mean, does that not look lived in? Like these pillows were even fluffed, like this grill. There was a coffee cup sitting here whenever we got there. And then obviously this car just over here to the right. And I kid you not, there's an inflatable right back here that you can't see that is still like halfway blown up, like kind of one of those kids' inflatables. And so this house needs a full reno. I think even the floors are kind of sloping on this thing, but that's okay. We'll just fix the floor joists. But it's got a fireplace. Thinks it's probably still functional. We'll probably upgrade the panels. But if you guys are familiar, it's got like 9-foot ceilings in it, and they're slats. It's actually kind of like, if you can see this here on my ceiling, it's like slats. And so it's got a drop ceiling, which means the slats are above the ceiling, probably a foot further. And so what we'll do is we'll get rid of that drop ceiling. We'll take it up. We'll put drywall there on those slats. It's really cool looking. If the guys can, like, they might keep the slats. But anyway, let's kind of keep scanning through here. There's the drop ceiling. And when we walked in, so imagine like walking through the door, as soon as we go in, we still think the home is occupied. Straight to our left, there is 2 Smith & Wesson boxes sitting there just perfectly open. And we're like, what in the world? Okay. Hello? Is anybody here? Smith & Wesson is a gun, for those of you that don't know. So we were just like, hello? Like, is anybody living here? Squatter? Again, because it looked like somebody was there. As you go through it, like, it still has vacuums in it. It had ammo all over it. It's got a beautiful Schwinn bike over here that's there it is right there. Definitely worth some money. That looks like something Trace and Madison are going to get shipped home. It might be too small. But there's that Schwinn bike. Really small kitchen, but we can make this thing beautiful. So just a full rehab. I mean, it needs paint, carpet, exterior stuff. It does not have an HVAC, so we'll have to run an HVAC through the ceiling, maybe. It's got a crawl space, so we might be able to go under and run it through there. Definitely carpet. The tin roof is kind of neat. I'm going to try to keep it. It really adds some like nostalgia to it, but we'll see. No roof leaks. Front porch is kind of like sinking. And so we'll do some skimmed concrete on top of it to really make it look like it never sunk an inch. It's on gas. We never love that. But honestly, that's just on our end. For the people living there, having gas is awesome. If you guys don't know, like if you guys don't have a gas cooking grill or a gas cooking stove, they're awesome, right? Like you can cook eggs perfectly. I think it helps kind of teach kids to like, my stove just turns red. And so they don't quite understand that it's as hot as what it would be if it was a flame. So anyway, guys, let's take a look at some numbers on this puppy. So purchase price is $59,000. Rehab, I think we can do what we need to for $50,000. If we upgrade a lot, like if we do quartz countertops, maybe put an island, maybe upgrade to hardwood floors in here, it might go up to 60. But so all in is around 109,000. So guys, I'm looking for the 109, guys. So if you guys have 25,000, 50,000, 109,000 would be ideal, but whichever, I'm happy to piece you guys together. So if you got this capital, get a hold of me. We'll do 12% on this as well. So that'll get you guys, if you fund the full 109, that'll get you $1,000 some bucks a month. If you fund 50,000, it'll get you 500 some bucks a month, so on and so forth. You guys can do that math. And here, check this out, guys. Here is what we just got the ARV in at, which ARV is after repaired value. So this is what we have our agent run for us. She can compare them all throughout everywhere. 212. I don't think we're going to sell it for there. I think that's pulling from a neighborhood that has like a bunch of 250s and 275 2.1s. I think we'll be somewhere in this range. So 177. This is what you love to see as a home flipper. You buy a home extremely cheap. You only have to put, I don't know, 40, 50, maybe 60,000 into it. We have our own crews, so we can control this extremely well. And so you can see there, let's just say we sell it for, what was that analysis? 177. Let's just say we sell it for 180. So we're all in at 109. Again, this is just a fabulous, fabulous day. So guys, get a hold of me if you'd like to invest in our transactions. Get a hold of me if you guys have questions. This has been going amazing. We've had so many friends and family and really people I don't know, but we've been following each other. We're tagged in Facebook group, and I've been putting this stuff on YouTube. So if people aren't comfortable with me or they've never funded with us before, they can kind of go look at all the past videos. And I think that helps get comfortable with you rather than just like speaking to me. So we've got tons of referrals. See you guys. Have a great day.